Oh, yeah. Well, the Dallas Mavericks pulled it out, luckily. And luckily, Anthony Edwards was gassed out. Just like the Denver Nuggets were gassed out. So, as they claim. But the topic of this video is the reason why the Mavs can't blow teams out by 20 points. This guy right here in this picture is the reason. Luka Doncic is the reason why we can't blow teams out by 20, the Mavericks. Is for one, he gave up 22 points in the game to the offense. I know for sure McDaniel hit 3 or 4 threes on him with effortless defense. And Kyle Anderson hit a couple of shots on him. And some more opponents hit a couple of more twos on him. So he gave up 1, 2, 3, 4. He gave up 4 threes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gave up 5 2-pointers. So when you look at that, that's the reason why the Mavs can't blow teams out by 20 plus points. Is because this guy right here doesn't want to play defense. I don't want to hear nothing about a hurt knee and this and this and that. Chris Conley got a bad Achilles tendon and he playing defense. Anthony Edwards was gassed out and he played good, decent defense. Rudy Gobert is claimed to be soft and he played good defense. You feel what I'm saying? Think about it. I don't want to hear no excuses about that. He gonna claim and talk about, well, what he in one of the press conference, we all got to step up and play defense. No, you and Gafford need to step up and play defense. Y'all are the weakest links of the team. Just because you can go out there and score 30 or 40 points don't mean nothing. I don't care about that 30 or 40 points. That'll go to tell you Jason Kidd benched his ass. I can't remember. I don't know what quarter it was. And he wasn't even on the floor. They had Hardy out there rolling up goddamn star players with Euro steps. Kyrie was just taking over. The game was going good. Minnesota was in a panic. Here come Luka come back in the game. All of a sudden, guys missing alley hoops. He throwing the ball over, turning the ball over. Then something bad happened to where the ball will slip out the guy's hand. He at the 3-point line and the ball on the corner pocket and the ball go out of bounds. Like Luka, when he gets back on the floor, bad things happen to players in that team. And thank God Jason Kidd left him out a minute. And when Kyrie was taking over Hardy, likely everybody out there, I ain't gonna lie. It was one point in time where Luka wasn't even on the floor, and that defense was, them boys goddamn was on the floor diving for balls. Green was balling out. They defense was more like a bobcat hunting down a frog or something, a turtle or something, or a rabbit. They was on Minnesota's butt. Here come Luka and watch how the whole defense all of a sudden like, man, ain't no need to be playing hard defense because Luka gonna give up the points. But Luka literally gave up 22 points that I counted total. That was on his defender. Then he want to take ill-advised threes, go in there like Jokic and take the mid-range jumpers. If Luka would take those mid-range fallaways and step backs, Luka would have goddamn easy points since he tired. Go in there and not exhaust yourself and stay in that paint because your role players is getting the job done. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you hit a couple of cut shots. You hit a three. Yeah, after how many attempts? It's basketball. That's not incredible if you shoot the ball 60 times and you miss every three except the 60th three. Or whatever. That's not incredible, man. But he's the reason that the Dallas Mavericks can't blow teams out. That go to tell you, a team like Minnesota, and you look at Denver, you like, dang, Denver got the better defensive team. Dallas got just regular people, and they can blow teams out easily. But we can't because of this dude right here. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say we can get Austin Reeves, we can get LeBron, we can get D'Angelo Russell. That way, we ain't got to worry about Hardaway breaking us out the game. D'Angelo Russell is a better offensive player. And Austin Reeves is a better rebounder, a quicker person, knows how to play basketball. You feel what I'm saying? And can miss the same shots Luka miss and make the same shots Luka make. And then then LeBron James IQ and LeBron James can jump higher than Luka at 40 some years old and run faster than Luka and can go to the basket and can block shots and get rebounds. So then you can look at that bench. Then we have an incredible bench. Then we wouldn't even have to worry about nothing. Our bench gonna ball out. Just get rid of Luka, get rid of Tim Hardaway, and get rid of Gafford. That's what I would do because this 20-point stuff that we can go up by, this dude right here exhausts the team. The team got to make up for his lack of defense. He basically he put games in dog fights that don't supposed to be dog fights. That's exhausting. Basketball itself is an exhausting sport. So when it's coming down to the come down, you exhausted your players. And some of them times you can tell they be exhausted based off because they got to make up for this guy, the crybaby, the James Harden, the foreign James Harden of basketball that want to fall down every time he shoot. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody feels sorry for you. If Luka tighten up on his defense, Dallas, shoot, they finna go win another ring. You feel what I'm saying? And Brunson will feel bad. Went over there to New York. And he was trying to win so Dallas won't, to make sure Dallas won't win. But Bronson, you made a mistake, son. But no, you didn't. We wanted Kyrie anyway. It's better to have Kyrie. But anyway, that's all I got to say. And tell me what y'all think in the comments. Am I crazy or not?